Well, here we are at the top of the Turtlehead Peak Saddle Ridge, and we're looking down the canyon I just ascended. And remember last week we were in the rain, and I had, well, clouds at least, and I had probably a visibility of about 50 to 100 feet today. And remember how I created a little cairn at the top. There's my little cairn from last week to mark the top of the ridge. This was the extent of our ascent because I couldn't see anything, and I didn't want to try to do any more climbing in unknown territory with zero visibility. So the interesting thing is you can actually see the sandstone quarry parking area straight down in the center of the screen. See a little car driving around that parking lot, and that's where we began. We're about 2,000 feet higher than our initial starting point. Here's the Turtlehead Peak Saddle Ridge, and there's Turtlehead Peak. Can't see it too well because of the sun in the wrong perspective. Interestingly enough, here's a shot of the Las Vegas Strip. Beautiful perspective. If the sun were behind me, you'd really see those casino buildings. And looking up here toward the higher on the ridge, I don't know if it ascends up to the top of the Keystone Thrust. Let's take a look. We're gonna walk over here to the edge, and we're gonna look over down Calico Basin, which is the basin next to us. And here we are, Calico Basin in this area. Beautiful rock formations down there. And let's go around just a little bit further here. Pretty good stability on the ground right now. I just want to see what's around this corner so we can see where our target is and if we can get there from here. If I made the right choice and I can actually cross over to the La Madre mountain trail from here, or if I need to descend another direction. And yeah, kind of looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of descending because I've got to go down to, there's the trail that we're shooting for, and we're going to take a left and continue on up to, you can see La Madre Mountain right there. I still have at least 2,500 feet, maybe as much as 3,000 feet to ascend. So I'm going to have to descend and then ascend. This may not have been the best route because now I've got some rocky descent. To get down, I've got to get down into the valley, into the Calico Basin. So with that in mind, I am going to say that it might have been better to just go up the Turtlehead Peak Saddle, the regular Turtlehead Peak Trail, and then descend. The saddle is actually in this area right here, and descend. There's a gradual descent if you look carefully The sun's a bit in the way, but I think next time I'm going to try that, and I'm going to descend today and perhaps use that as a route on the way back today. So, yep, there's no way to get to La Madre mountain without ascending the saddle and then having a huge descent. Well, okay, here we go.